It's going to be ENVYUS' pick, so they are definitely the favourites to take this one, and it will also be 2-0 if they win. They're going to be underway. We've got the kit on Blade. Well, it has a bit of utility. Waylander. He's got some armor with a P2000. The only player on the team who has a P2000, but he's going to be aggressing at main, which is what I really was meaning to bring up, if I'm honest. And they're starting to push Squeaky with bomb. 2 Squeaky, 1 mid, and 2 A main. That's definitely a very interesting combination indeed. They are going to start being a bit more aggressive. MBK with the Deeg, though. That could be absolutely crucial. He's trying to land that shot. He's not able to land it, though. Oh, he lands a tag, but that's all he's going to manage to do here. And now Waylander's found Devil, but can they find any more in the situation? Blade's going to take down Kenny S, and now it's a 3v3. 3v5. As Blade looking for something. He's trying to make sure that they can't get to the bomb, though. And Apex, nice shot. But Blade, nice shot onto Apex. That was actually a really good flick from Blade. As Happy, it's just going to be pushing into sight. He takes down Waylander. They're starting to gain control again. MBK needs to land a 1 Deeg, though. Otherwise, this could be over for him. And looking for more as Happy has found 2. And the bomb going to be planted as MBK picks it up. And the bomb's now gone down. And it's planted for main. This could be a great opportunity. MBK lands it onto Blade. This was looking so good for the CT side. I swear they had a 5v3 at one point. And now it's just crumbled away as Happy again getting aggressive on Catwalk. Happy gets a 3K. MBK and Happy, the heroes of this round, making it all happen. That was brilliant, brilliant, brilliant stuff. So my X-ray doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, I have nothing else to really do. Except for talk about this actually rather interesting buy from the ENVYUS side. 1 pistol, 3 MAC-10s, 1 MP7 against head armor, P250, head armor 5.7, head armor 5.7, and I believe World Edit and Blade are saving up something because they've only got Deagle, no armor. I'm a little perplexed, if I'm honest, and they are going to swarm this side. Okay, even though this shouldn't have worked and the pistol should have actually got some headshots in there, it works out anyway, so I can't really complain. And it's going to be Blade being dropped, and it's all down to Waylander if he can save his armor and his 5.7 and a smoke. I think World Edit's just going to really try and go for a pick. He's looking over towards the wrong area. If Happy's going to peek him anytime soon, it seems like Happy's trying to aggress him. And will Happy go down? He's peeking so slowly. It's building a lot of anticipation. World Edit. He's walking around the corner. World Edit not able to land the 1 Deeg. Happy picks him off. That is a missed opportunity from World Edit there. He should have landed that 1 Deeg. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, Wayland just going to hide into a forklift looking away, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but my X-ray doesn't seem to be working, so that's nice. This tends to happen a bit. Yeah, okay, I can't turn on the X-ray to see where they're throwing grenades and where people are, so I'm awfully sorry about that. As I'm just wondering how they're going to take... Okay, they're going to go for a B hit again. Is it going to be a rush B? And Happy, he's pushing mid, solo. It's a lurker. No, he's not going to actually push into it, but he's waiting outside of it. He's got mid control. That means they can't go for the B flank. If they try and go from vents, he might be able to aggress them. I'm not sure. Oh my god, those are perfect tags. And they're going to come through vents. This could collapse very quickly, and it might do. The players are getting low, and Apex does get dropped by Markov, but he did drop Blade, and Markov getting taken down by Nate, and Happy maybe a little bit disappointed that his middle position wasn't put to good use, but he's coming from behind now. And the last 2 players are CT. He must know this. He's got to be calling it. Like, yeah, and we have MBK clearing out B main, so they know it's going to be behind. And Happy, what a choke. And Happy finding 1, and Kenny S finding World Edit. And Happy not able to get that extra $600 in the bank, failing the spray. I'm a little bit perplexed on how he failed that, but now we've definitely got a game on our hands here, as we've got World Edit on a glass cannon. That could be interesting, but please buy something more than just MAC-10s. No, okay, fine. We've got 2 AKs, 2 MAC-10s, and 1 MP7 against M4s and 1 AWP. They've got to lose this. If ENVYUS win this, I'm done. I will literally be so done. if so Shara's pushed him into checkers. We've also got Markov supporting him, so these two tend to play B together, it seems. As the pattern I'm starting to see that emerges as Apex 6 down Blade, and there's one more player left on A side. It's gonna be Waylander. He does find Apex, but MBK takes him straight down, and he's picked up a M4 instead of having his useless Mac 10. Happy, he's still watching the flanking. Right now, my auto director has also stopped working, so I may have to reconnect at one certain point. So, got Shara creeping through middle. We've also got Markelov at middle, and also World Edit at car. They're both waiting for they're all waiting for a pick, but now they're starting to push in, and MBK finds one. They need to get him, and Kenny S has found Shara, and now it's down to World Edit. 1v2 here. Happy 6 HP, but nothing he can really do, and he's just gonna have to save his orb. Right. So I'm gonna see if I can get my X-ray and auto director on. Right, so I'm about to reconnect. Sorry about that. And World Edit, of course, he did save his AWP, and he's actually gone for a body armor and flash and smoke, and he gets hit by the smoke, taken out by taking 2 HP away from him. And I've managed to get the X-ray working as well, I believe. I'm not too sure. No, I haven't. So I may have to just suffer without it, as my auto director has also turned off. Never mind, it's turned back on. MVK gonna find Blade. So, the bar on the CT side is looking reasonably good. We've got, again, World Edit back on the AWP, body armor. And I'm liking to see this. 4 players have body armor, and they've opted to go for more utility. And they've also got 4 kits. But it's really good to see people using body armor, because against the AKs, you just get one captain. Oh my god, Happy dinks down Devil to 64, and not the best start that ENVYUS could have hoped for, as it's going to be Devil pushing through the smoke. Is he going to try and make a distraction or a play? I'm not too sure, but he's actually got into the corner. That Shara gets flashed, and Devil, he chokes completely. Shara's down to 22 HP, but Happy's got a Molotov, and that's going to surely get rid of Shara out of that spot. But I believe he failed the Molotov. He did fail the Molotov. Yeah, he failed the Molotov. So it's an absolute calamity for ENVYUS right now this round. And Apex, he nearly failed the spray, but he manages to gain control of it again and takes down that player. As Apex is going to be pushing onto Waylander, and Waylander has now gone down. All down to Markov and Shara. Apex is low, but I reckon they're going to opt to save. There's really no point to try and hunt down these guys and trying to retake it. And unfortunately, it looks like they went for the retake or try to hunt them down. And Happy has just gone down to Shara in the meantime, but the economy is gone on the CT side. It is being demolished by the ENVYUS side, and only Shara has found Apex, so they're making it a bit expensive. But the economy on the T side is just so high right now that it won't make a difference. And I don't want to call it early. I don't want to get the caster's curse like I did to FLiPSiD. I'm sorry, mate. Sorry, FLiPSiD. I accidentally gave you the curse, but I think this is in the way of the T side ENVYUS, because they have just literally gone 6-0 already. It's their map pick, and they're just looking really good, except for, maybe occasional whiff here and there. They just seem to have the in-game leading and the tactics on point. That's something that they lacked on Train. The in-game leading and tactics at first were completely off. They weren't working very well. It just became down to individual performance and the occasional good tactics. So it's going to be MBK. Beautiful shot through onto Blade through the smoke. He was tagging him up, and then he eventually got the headshot on Blade. He's just lost his weapon, and it is a force buy coming out from FLiPSiD. They really want to get this game back into their favor. They do not want ENVYUS to gain any more rounds, but whether this will work or not is a different question. As Kenny S, nice shot onto World Edit, and Waylander, he's going to have to smoke this off. He's going to be the last man on A, and I like this angle. He's trying to play a bit of an off angle, and Shara, nice shot onto Devil. Waylander gets Apex, but he's taken down to 8 HP. Waylander, he's peeking, he's being aggressive with only 8 HP. He really needs to land this shot. He tags MBK. MBK not able to get the lucky shot through the smoke again. Or the lucky wallbang, which happened on Mirage. And they're going to start Molotoving him out. And, oh, Kenny S. This man is unstoppable with the AWP right now. This is beautiful AWPing by him. And now MBK moving in onto site with the AWP. And if he gets that shot, he doesn't. And maybe picking up the AWP in that situation wasn't the best idea. But they're rotating back to B. It's a 2v2 though. All players are full HP. The utility is on Happy and Kenny. And only a flash in the smoke on Markov. There is surely no chance. And oh my god, Happy. You've got to be kidding me. He's in lower B outside of heaven, isn't he? Yes, he is. And oh my god, good game sense from Shara, but he doesn't manage to pick him up. I need to have another drink. I'm foaming at the mouth here. As Shara had the game sense, he just didn't have the aim in that situation. I'm actually quite shocked because he has looked really good all game so far. So, we've now got World Edit he needs to put on a show. He's got an AWP. He needs to put on the show now, because otherwise Envy, they're going to run away with the show, aren't they? As it's going to be Shara pushing B main. That is interesting. Shara lands a shot into MBK. That's a good player down. But Apex has found one. Oh my god! It's an absolute disaster. Kenny and Apex coming with their own frags. Kenny with one. Apex with two. Beautiful refrags. I can't believe they gave it up like that. That is absolutely shocking. And Apex had the bomb. So they managed to pick up this round. They had a 5v4, yet they continue to aggress B main. I wonder if it's the fact that they thought, right, we can get sunroom control, leave Shara here, solo B. We might be able to win this, and then stack everyone over towards mid and A. But it just wasn't meant to be, and it just doesn't work out in the end. As Blade is left alone, 1v4. He's going to have to save this FAMAS, and no one's close to him yet. Actually, I say this, and Happy is moving very... no, not Happy, Devil. It's moving very close to him, but he gets behind the sandbags. Did they spot him? No, they didn't. They didn't go through the connector. They're checking all the wrong angles. Blade, is he going to peek up now? No, he is not. Oh, he is. And he gets the all power Kenny's hands. He's not going to go for it, though. He's just going to say, right, I got the all power Kenny's hands. Whether they save it or not is a different matter. They are going to save it. They are going to be able to save Kenny's ult, but Kenny has to buy his utility, his armor again, so at least it's something. But he's on 1,300 and 13,400. I am completely off it today. But right now we've got an 8-0 scoreline to ENVYUS. This is what happened last time, but in the other way, it was FLiPSiD who went 8-0, and then it went 7, then it went 8-7, and then ENVYUS brought it back and just ended up winning the overtime. And World had a bit of a choke. He does actually land the shots, but it only brings what do I mean? It only brings Devil down to 2. But I was about to say it doesn't even kill Devil, but it was very close there. And Happy gets tagged up through the wall, only for 3 though, so it's not a huge blunder. As they are going to start smoking and flashing onto his A site. Good flash onto MBK, but with no follow-up push, then there's really no point in that very good flash for me to even say it was that good. As Blade going to fall back into highway, and he's going to surely no, he doesn't get the shot. MBK gets him. MBK's on fire. It's MBK with 2. Unbelievable. Why are they peeking one at a time? It's so poor. I can't believe this. And now it's a 2v4 situation. Make that a 1v3. A 1v4. As Kenny hits a good shot onto Markov. I'm just shocked that MBK's doing this well, and Happy finds the frag. The last player is Shara, and it's now 9-0. They are on fire. This is incredible. MBK 8-4 though. He's definitely been showing up a lot more this game, but of course we've got to mention the 2 AWPers. Well, sort of one is a secondary AWPer, but of course Kenny S, the star player, the god at one point. NIP's Kryptonite as well. He's currently 11-2, and so is Happy. They've both got 1 assist as well, so they've got identical scores. But I believe Kenny S has planted the bomb more than him. So Waylander it's going to be sacrificial to be in Waylander. I mentioned this on train. He has a revolver. It's quite entertaining to watch, actually. He's the one who's a revolver, but Shara does tag Apex down to 4, but Apex finally falls, and Markov is in the brown box of the main, and Kenny trying to flick over. So I like that. I like how they were trying to get rid of Markov, but in case anyone tried to peek, Kenny was watching the angle. As And Happy getting Blade. It's down to Waylander. And he actually kills one with the revolver. He did it on train as well. I love this guy for using the revolver. That's great. That is a lot of fun to watch. That's perfect. I love it. As a fullback coming out onto FLiPSiD, yes we do. They need to win a round. if it's 16-0, it was a short best of 2. I'm pretty sure it was good for your ears, guys. I'm sure my squeaky voice is giving you so much pain. As Apex is going to push Squeaky. A main is going to be stacked by 3 players. Looks like one player wants to get boosted. Who's got the bomb? It's MBK. Oh no, he's waiting for the counter boost. So, again, smart plays. And they're just putting pressure onto A. They're spamming through that squeaky door. What? Whoa, Daddy, are you kidding me? What is this? He wallbangs Apex first shot. And Apex is going to be furious. That is unbelievable. He actually wallbangs him. That is incredible. Perfect headshot and everything. World edit. Unbelievable AWPing. Please get some more so I can be in a frag movie. This would be absolutely splendid. Blade finding Devil. This is great. But World edit finally goes down to Kenny. MBK is found by Waylander. Waylander looking towards Highway and he finds another Waylander. He's just defending this A bomb site and it's down to Kenny. 1v3. Make that a 1v2. This man, he is one of the few players who can really cut through an AWP. He's going to start peeking out. They know it was a fake plant now. And he's going to be peeking into Markelov. And Markelov does eventually land that spray. Seems like a few pros, either all these guys are choking. Or it seems like a few pros are really struggling with the new spray patterns. And not many of them are adapting to the new tapping meta. My suggestion was that we make the tapping thing, you could tap quicker. But keep the spray the same so it doesn't get too wild. And I think that would have actually been quite helpful. But you know, I'm seeing so many people spray still, and they're still failing, and it really isn't making too much of a difference to the meta right now. At least the pros aren't tapping too much, as Blade is just gonna watch mid solo. You know, you'd expect someone to be in vents, and that's what a lot of people tend to do, but I think always giving up mid control is also a good idea in some circumstances. If they use a lot of utility on mid nearly every round to take mid and then you all die, then you might as well just give it up to them, let them use it up their utility and watch mid from the bomb site to make sure they can't get in. And Shara, nice shot into Devil through the smoke. I'm pretty sure he saw him jump across and he spammed him in, and that's really good play by Shara, and he's just waiting here on B. B's going to get smoked off, he's going to peek. Shara finds a second. Through the smoke, Shara showing up right now. Markelov is still on site though, and Markelov has found one himself. This could be great. FLiPSiD, they need another frag. They have another frag. That's Blade finding Kenny. Great round from FLiPSiD, and surely there's no possible way Happy could get a 1v5. And he's just creeping through. He's going to find Waylander at least. They know he's lurking nearly every round. They know as soon as they kill 4 people and one of them isn't Happy, they know where to look. They just think, right, where's he going to look from? They always seem to anticipate his moves, but they don't seem to be able to kill him. If he gets a 1v5, I'm done. I will not believe it. He cannot get a 1v5. This can't happen. No, please, don't. Thank you. Thank you, Blade. If he got a 1v5, I would have been seriously done. As it's going to be a full buy from FLiPSiD, and they've got economy swinging back into their favour. But, you know, look at the economy on ENVYUS. It is dropping, but Devil still got 7,500. So it's going to be 10-6. They're making their way over towards... Okay, they're doing a default. They're going to do mid. And one squeaky. Of course, it will be Apex squeaky. He's been here all the time. I personally prefer to call it Roomy's voice though. As World Edit going to get tagged up through the wall. Is he going to go for the wall bang again? He tries it. Doesn't get it this time. I think Apex he doesn't want to go anywhere near there again after World Edit did what he did. That was still very entertaining when he wall banged him. As Shara pushing through checkers, he gets Devil caught off guard. Don't peek anymore, Shara. You've got a 5v4. You don't need to push. And now the T's, they're going to have to be forced to make it into a 4v4. And Blade, he's creeping over towards the middle. He heard the Molotov go into vents, and he sees MBK. Doesn't kill him, but gets the information and a little bit of attack. So that's good information from the FLiPSiD side. This is a bit of a weird thing. As MBK going to peek, and nice shot onto World Edit. World Edit not able to land it. I think it was double zoomed over towards the spool, that white box. So now it's going to be Happy taking down Blade and Waylander. He may have found Apex, but MBK finds Waylander. And oh my god, Markelov taken down by MBK. Kenny has sponsored on for A main. And it's all down to Shara, 1v3. I think he's going to save the AK. Yeah, he looks like he wants to save the AK. Making sure that there's no one in car. He's now pushing him towards car. I swear, he's moving towards the connector. If he doesn't check it, he's going to get killed. He gets happy. And is he actually going to go for this? He's going to go for this. Shara, if he manages to kill Kenny, this could be the end of the round for ENVYUS. But then again, MBK's on his favorite spot, the roof, right now. Seems to be where he's playing the most, as Shara waiting for Kenny to run in. Kenny's gone through Squeaky or Rumi's voice, and he's now going to cross over the connector, and Shara going to be caught. And MBK with the 4K, great round from him. He really turned it back on its head. As soon as he started finding the frags, he really started to swing him back into his favour, and he's looking quite good. He's 12-7. I'm not too sure his role anymore. I'm pretty sure it used to be very support based, you know, get 20 kills, and his sort of average score used to get 20 kills every game. It was actually incredible. The fact he could get over 20 kills in every game, but not go round 30, it was actually quite unbelievable. But I haven't seen him in that state in a while. So, oh, MBK, nice shot into Markelov. And Markelov is going to go down. Devil finds Shara, and it's just, this eco has just collapsed. There's no economy damage whatsoever. And you see Waylander going for a flank, as Happy, he reads it, and he gets played. And now, I think Apex has actually read this. I think either he turned it or read it, and nice shot onto Waylander. And we're going into our last round, and if it's 13-2, I can't see a chance of it happening. I know Cash is being considered a bit of a T-sided map. Just like it just seems, it's one of those weird maps where you see people get 10-5 on T-side, and then other games where people get 10-5 on CT side. So it's a bit of a confusing sort of thing. I think it really depends on if you're bad on CT and the enemies are really good on T, because we know ENVYUS are, well, they used to be, or if they still are, they're in a bit of a slump, are good on T-side. And Devil seems to be juggling his gun. I don't understand, but Markelov, he's got a good pop flash ready. Is he going to pop flash Shara in, or as soon as the execute comes over towards B, he's going to throw it? I'm not too sure which one it is, but mark that one down. It'll be great for matchmaking. And Waylander, that's actually a really cool spot. I've never thought about that. He takes down Apex and headshots, and now he's got a kill onto his board and a head to go with it. It seems like they're stacking over towards A, and I love Happy right now. He's going through this. This is a great lurking opportunity for him. Oh, Kenny, I can't believe WorldEdit walks into that, and now it's going to be a 4v4, sorry, as Peter, I seem to say as a lot, I'm very sorry about that, but it's going to be MBK pushing onto B and gets caught off guard, so it's now 4v3, but they must know it's a fake, guys, and we've got 2 guys on A. This is going to be crucial if they can hold it. Oh my god, what is this? Kenny, what? He lands onto Forklift and actually takes down Blade. This is ridiculous. From Blade screen, it must look like a jumping shot, but Shara going to take down Happy, and it's going to be a 2v1 for him, 5 HP. Surely no chance of doing it. They flash out cart, it's fine for A main. I really like to see ENVYUS, like, they never plant it default. They always get control of A and just plant it for A main, and they're reading it perfectly. As Shara is just clearing every angle. This has been actually very hard to watch. FLiPSiD, I don't understand what is going on with them. I don't know. They had a really good peak in ESL One Cologne against NIP, or if they had a really, or if they're going for a slump right now, or if they are, it was a fluke against NIP. I'm honestly not too sure, but they are a good team, and it's a bit weird seeing them not do this well, and especially WorldEdit, you know, he's a really good AWPer, but this game and train, it just seems like he wasn't on it as much. I have no other words except for Envy completely dominated it. They constantly just took the sides. They constantly found the frags. Individually, they were better. Tactically, they were outplaying FLiPSiD half the time. I think the only 2 rounds FLiPSiD had were because of individual plays from certain people, like I believe it was Shara and Markelov, who were really good. It is what it is, you know. As we are going to have to wait for it to resume, and we'll go into the second half, and ENVYUS will be on CT, and 3 rounds away. I mean, if they win the pistol and the 2 rounds after that, then it's over. So they're going to be desperate to win the pistol. As you can see, they're not buying anything, so maybe they're trying to practice with the pistols. I hardly doubt it, but you know, it'd be funny to think that's what they were doing. And we're going to be starting, guys. So second half is about to resume on D Cash, our second map of ESL One New York. New York 2016 qualifiers. It is a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? We're gonna look at the T-side buy because I think we really need to focus on FLiPSiD at the moment. See what they're doing. Dual breast is on Waylander. Okay. I don't see anything wrong with that. And a smoke. Nade, flash, and smoke on Blade, and then the rest of them have armor. So no raid boss, no one with a Tech 9 or a Peach 50 and armor. And on the other side, all armor except for Devil, who's got a kit and a smoke. And it's going to be Apex holding A solo, which is where they're heading over to, and they've stacked B. And I wonder if Shara's going to make any noise over towards B as he creeps back over to Garage, though, so maybe not. Wondering, when are they going to push out of this door? When are they going to make their pounce? Probably about, I would say about 1 minute or 1:10. 1 minute or 1:10 is when they're going to start pouncing. But they are starting to set up, and Shara's going to be boosted, so he's going to be the luck of this round. And few seconds surely when they're all ready. Okay, smoke going in. MBK takes down Shara, and that is a good frag to start it off for ENVYUS. And when is this squeaky door going to open? Finally opens, and now they're pushing on to A. Maybe they were trying to sell it as a double fake. And Markov's got the bomb. He's not going to pass it for A main, though it's planted default, even though they had the sight. Maybe they didn't know it would stack over towards B, though. Obviously not. As Markov jumps for a highway. I like this, but he's not going to land that shot. I try that all the time. I occasionally get it. It's a bit of a weird spot, but people tend to pre-aim it quite a lot. And Waylander's found one with the dual breaders onto Devil. The strong pistol player, and in my eyes, he's a very good pistol player, but maybe he might want some armor against those dualies, as Kenny going to be taken down by Blade. And now it's a 2v4 here, and Shara, didn't do, why did I say Shara? Sorry, I mean Waylander, Markov not doing much in that situation, except for really choking as Blade pushing and try and get behind, but what did it? Knifes MBK, and that's a lot of economy. He's got 5,500 in his pocket, and surely he's going to full eco. He's going to full eco and try and get something for next round. No, he's going to buy UMP, nade, and a flash and a smoke. And unusually enough, ENVYUS isn't full spying. Okay, never mind. I say that and they full spy. Okay. I can't believe I literally just said they're not going to full spy, and then at the last second they make me look like an idiot by forcing it up. It's going to be a four-man stack towards A and one at B, so they're giving up mid. I wonder if Blade is going to clear this and go, wait a second, I think I've got mid. Will the alarm bells ring for the tactical in-game leader Blade, or will he stay asleep? Who knows? He's just, again, just checking it about, seeing if anything might happen. But in the meantime, my auto-direct has come off, so that's good to know. Anyway, it's turned back on as Blade is now popped vents, but surely nothing is going to happen here as Blade again spamming the wall and nothing. I don't know what else to say other than nothing's really happening here. The T's are just playing so patient, but they're starting to storm over towards mid, and Waylander does take him down, but that could have been so bad for him. And Kenny's going to find one, but Blade, nice shot onto Kenny, beautiful one-tap accuracy onto the French sniper, I guess, as Happy's going to find Shara. It's a 3v3. And he's nothing. No one's going to peek him as it happens. As MBK, oh my god! MBK with the deagle. What a shot onto the bomb carrier, which was Blade. And Happy's found another. If they lose this anti-eco, I will be annoyed. Well, it's an anti-force buy, but well done it. He's in a 1v2. Both players are low. This could be doable for the Dutch sniper again. It's really been the snipers that I've been talking about this round, as he's going to walk onto A. No contestation. They're not going to contest in any way. He's planted it, and he's found one. He's turned this into a 1v1, a 1v3 situation that's just gone in the way of what a shot onto MBK. No one dig for him. Unbelievable stuff. Well did it. 1v3. Unbelievable. This man is unstoppable when he gets onto form, and maybe this is a confidence booster and a wake-up call for this man. And he's got to be thinking, right, I've got to AWP like I've never AWPed before. I need to go back to my peak state. If this was a time for a confidence boost, this is now the time. What a 1v3 by this man. And he also got 1,200. No, 1,800 because he got 3 kills. As Shara takes down Happy, and Waylander looking over towards Connector, and he's clearing out mid. They are doing whatever they can to stay in this game. Well done it. He has just revived it. I really thought that was it, but he's looking towards main, and nothing's going to happen for him. And Waylander looking under boost. He just doesn't see anything. And got to be a lot of communication going on here. They really got to be in the zone and not give up. like they did on train. They didn't give up, even when it looked kind of grim for them. They kept on pushing, and unfortunately they lost. And Shara, a nice shot onto MBK, and it's going to be Blade pushing into Checkers. Blade, a nice shot onto Apex, but Shara's dropped his AK in. Someone needs to grab that immediately and make sure he can't save it. But they're making sure the bomb goes to site, so I'm glad to see that they're focusing on this. And, oh my god, it's beautiful. Blade. This man has just got so many one-taps in the second half. I love watching it. It's great to see that. And I guess maybe he's conforming to the new spray meta. I'm not too sure. As the Devil taken down by World Edit. World Edit not racking up much money that round, but Blade did get 1,200, so good job by him. And World Edit getting an extra 600. And he's going to stick with the UMP? No, he's not. Okay, he's going to switch to a AWP, and this could be really good. If he can land a few AWP shots, take down Kenny a few times, because Kenny's on a glass cannon. A lot of glass cannons this game. I don't know, I haven't really seen many AWPers recently doing glass cannon except for this one. I guess it's a new meta. I hate glass cannon unless it's like you've got a long range position, because you basically just get aim punch and it flicks up and you don't hit the shot. Kenny watching through that little gap in the smoke, and if that nade was a bit closer, if Kenny didn't see it coming, that would have been him down to a low amount of HP, and this is really weird. I don't know what this boost is. Oh, they're trying to boost him up onto the other box over there. Alright, okay. What are they doing? Yes, they do boost him up on top of the box, and or they're trying to look over a squeaky door. I'm not sure which one. As Blade's going to push out. Blade, again, headshot from this man. He's been on fire this second half. And he's just looking over towards Quad. Surely they must know that they have forklift control. And Waylander clearing the site. Good. This looks very nice with World Edit. Finds one. That's going to be Apex going down, but there's just one player in the smoke. It's Happy. It's always Happy hiding in the smoke. And he's found two, but it's just not enough. It's a 1v3 for Kenny. No armor and an AWP. Is he going to peek, or is he... I think he's trapped. He's going to start slowly getting away from there. And Waylander, surely he'll spot him. No, he won't. Kenny's hugging the wall. Kenny going to start crossing in. I think he saw him. Yeah, he saw Kenny. And Kenny saw him, but Kenny didn't land the shot. And now they know he's got an AWP. But do they know he has 0 armor? I'm not too sure, and he's going to go for the exit frags at A main, maybe. No, he's just going to make his way over towards T-spawn. And whether he'll hide in there or get on top of the boxes is a different question. I know that's... Yeah, I think he got on top of the boxes. He might be watching the A main exit, which will be very interesting. Does he take down Plate? Yep, he's watching the A main exit. Good shot from Kenny, taking down Blade. Economy damage is economy damage, and I think Shara has just decided, right, I'll save the AWP for World Edit. We can let him save his trusty AWP, but it's going to be forced buy from ENVYUS, surely. They always do a forced buy in these situations. Yep, it's going to be half buy from ENVYUS. Yes, okay, a half buy. So they still have enough to buy next round, but they're going to get some pistols, get some armor, get a bit of utility. Okay, I like to see this. This is actually quite interesting. ENVYUS not forcing themselves to the death, and also it's very good because they have a huge lead, and if they just kept forcing until their economy was just in tatters and the FLiPSiD economy was just over the roof, then it would have been a crucial choke that would have gone down in history. But Devil waiting for someone to maybe push through. Just have World Edit watching the B main and the B main push, but is that site still up? I'm wondering if some of these sites are still up on their skins after the Valve, what was it? They closed them down. Well, technically closed them down, but they got a cease and desist letter. So, as Blade is, there's not much action happening. MBK, if he peeks into A main and gets caught off guard, that could be the worst thing ever. As MBK pushing in, surely there's not a frag to come in. Looking for it. MBK crossing into A main, and Blade, if he doesn't round his frag, no way does MBK get away with that. See the new spraying, guys. It's incredible. It's really weird. Sometimes you feel very accurate when you spray, and other moments you just feel like nothing will ever hit. And Apex didn't get tagged through the door. I believe Happy got tagged through it though. As oh no, oh my god, Apex! What is this? A double headshot. They line up for him and his 5-7. Apex is just such a god in these situations, and Kenny's found one. Kenny's looking for more though. Kenny not able to land it, and well, it goes down. They lose to a half buy, not even a half buy. I would call that an eco, really. They just, they were like, oh, we have enough money to buy armor, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that. I can't believe that has happened. I can't believe it. You can't lose in these situations. This is another kick in the balls for FLiPSiD. They are going to be furious that they lose these rounds. And Apex, I can't really blame them for what Apex did. I mean, when the 5-7 in my eyes is a little bit OP, Valve, you need to nerf it, okay? They just lined up. 2 bullets was all he needed, and they walked into it. And World Edits, I haven't seen many people actually peeking out. Oh, nice shot on 10BK. I haven't seen many EU teams on that box. I saw Waylander on it once, but that was it. As Apex spraying over towards A main, takes down World Edit. That's the AWPer. Kenny over towards Car. Now they're going to start falling back. They're going to say, right, maybe it's B. But Kenny's going over towards mid, so he's hoping for a mid flank. Okay, that's very interesting. There is a mid flank. It's going to be Shara. And Waylander, so sneaky. That was really well played. He just waited in forklift for ages and finally took down Apex. And Happy has also gone down with a wallbang headshot from Markov and Blade. Nice opening by him. Going to make it into a 2v1. He's now, the last player's got 8 HP. That's going to be Devil. And they're going to throw a Molotov in. Will that kill him? No, it won't. It'll be the AWP from Blade. Blade coming with 2 kills. And Waylander, I don't want to say it, but I think that round was won by him. Because he hid in forklift, was so patient, found the frag, and then tagged up Happy enough so he could die quickly because he got wallbanged. If they didn't tag him up in time, then I don't think they would have won that round. I think it would have, Happy would have stayed in for long enough, and then they would have had to worry about the rotation. But instead, they got the wallbang headshot, and they won the round. Waylander going to get boosted, and he's going to look for a frag, and it's a rush mid, a matchmaking or puggy tactic. And Devil's found Blade, but Shara's found one. Oh my god, Kenny has a beautiful headshot by him. And Waylander has found Apex, and has the server lagged out or something? Okay. It appears the server is lagged out as Kenny is being found by Markelov. And it's all down to Happy and ABK to win this eco. If they win another eco, I will be fuming. And oh god, please, please, MBK, do not kill him. Thank you. I'm not a FLiPSiD fanboy. It's just like, it's painful to watch these situations where they shouldn't lose, yet they lose. And MBK, he's been really good this game. 18 and 15, looking like the old MBK that we all knew and love, and it's going to be Happy to close out the round onto World Edit. We're now on map and match point, actually. I was about to say map point, but it's not over yet, but it's map point. And, it's just embarrassing, really. Let's get real, it's just a bit embarrassing. For FLiPSiD, losing Train, they had looked really good, and either they got cocky or the CT side just was really good. And it's going to be Blade pushing up into A main. He gets flashed, and I don't see this round happening. Oh, never mind, it may happen because 2 players on the ENVYUS side are low. One of them's Kenny, but one is Devil, but it's a 4v5. Oh no, Happy boosted up on default, and it's all over. It's done. Unless World Edit gets a nutty 1v5 clutch with a scout, I can't see it happening. And Apex finishes off 2-0 to ENVYUS, and this was a really great game to watch. And I hope you guys enjoyed my casting. I hope you enjoy the tournament. ENVYUS looked really strong, and I have no other words except for thank you for all the support, guys. I was really nervous coming on for my first match, so see you guys then. See you guys next time, hopefully.